Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today. This is First and Vaughan. You know this show is bomb. Jakob's out here dabbing like he's Cam Newton. He's reporting on the NFL. He's the #1 analyst. He's speaking facts and haters can't handle it. But the real animal is RJ. When he has the camera, you know it's a party. He be filming and shooting, making these reels like a movie, editing scenes. He's the greatest cameraman, you can't refute it. Oh, this is First and Vaughan. 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 This is First and Vaughan, you know.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of First and Vaughan. I'm your host and NFL analyst, Jakob Vaughan, and behind the scenes is our producer and editor, RJ Thomas. Now introducing our starting lineup, we have currently trending POTW, Jacob's Pick 6, Fantasy Visions, The Elite, and 30 Seconds in the Pocket. Let's get started on recapping Week 13 of the NFL. Here we go. Beside me are the final results from last week's fan poll. Mr. Sam Fleming, the man behind Time Change, will join us in making an intro music video in 3 weeks. Kicking off, currently trending from Week 13 in the NFL, we have the Madden curse continues with New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski. He got placed on injury reserve after having back surgery. Here's a look at his brother making fun of him.
Step one, we get the kid on his feet. He's back in action. Dance forward to my own night, here I come. Get his walker. We're gonna pimp it out, throw some lights on that. Pimp Daddy Rob.
Looks like shirts are optional in below freezing snowy weather. 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick became the first quarterback in NFL history with 5 sacks and fewer than 5 passing yards in a game. Jeff Fisher has so many pockets, he doesn't even remember where he put his challenge flag at this weekend. Seattle Seahawks star safety Earl Thomas suffered a broken shin in their Sunday night football game. Thomas tweeted these tweets out during halftime, considering retirement and saying his teammate Cam Chancellor that hit him owes him a steak. Next up, POTW. My player of the week from Week 13 is Chicago Bears running back Jordan Howard. He had 117 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns against the 49ers. Looks like there's been an interception. Here we go. Time to take this recap my top 6 stories from Week 13 down the sideline for a touchdown. New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady sits atop of the NFL with the most wins by a quarterback in NFL history with 201 W's. He's stacking them up. Dallas Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott has never lost a road game. Never. Not even in high school, college, or the NFL. That's flat out amazing. With the Redskins' loss, the Cowboys have now clinched a playoff spot. Arizona Cardinals wide receiver Larry Fitzgerald moved up to number 10 on the all-time receiving yards list. Eric Berry, the Kansas City Chiefs' elite safety, had 8 points by himself with a pick 6 and an interception to seal the game on a 2-point conversion attempt by the Atlanta Falcons. I guess you can call that a pick 2. I don't know. That was also more points than the 49ers and the Dolphins had, which they both scored 6 points in their games alone.
How you like that, Germ?
There you go, Germ. Atlanta Falcons. Whew. Carolina Panthers quarterback Cam Newton was benched on the first series of the game for not wearing a tie. It looks like I should be benched too. I'm not wearing a tie. Blake Bortles, the Jaguars quarterback that is looking like a draft bust, has 10 career wins and has thrown 11 pick 6s. Yikes. That's more pick 6s than career wins. You need to look at something from Tom Brady. Come on, man. All right, now on to Fantasy Visions, the best advice on who to add, drop, start, and sit in this week's fantasy football. As the playoffs start, here's who to target this week. Add Steelers tight end Ladarius Green, Buccaneers tight end Cameron Blake, and Patriots wide receiver Malcolm Mitchell. Now here's who to drop from your fantasy team. Drop Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski and Packers running back James Starks. Who should you start this week? Well, here's who I say you need to start in Week 14. Start, yes, Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Jameis Winston. Up next, I have who should stay at home this week and sit on the shelf with your elf and be benched. Sit Green Bay Packers wide receiver Devontae Adams. I will answer any questions you have about your fantasy football team. Here it is, the elite. Time to rank the
top five.
And see if your team can crack my list going into their Week 14 matchup. Beginning with number 5, I had the 7-5 Atlanta Falcons as they face the LA Rams. The number 4 spot belongs to the Denver Broncos, playing an alright Tennessee Titans team. Moving down the list, at number 3 is the Seahawks. Even after losing Earl Thomas for the season, I still see them going deep into the playoffs. Alright, at number 2, I went with the New England Patriots. They play the Ravens in primetime Monday Night Football. And now my number 1 team is the Detroit Lions, who play their rival, the 3-9 Chicago Bears. My top 5 elite teams going to their Week 14 matchups: the Lions, Patriots, Seahawks, Broncos, and the Falcons. It's time to stand up because I'm ready to scramble around the pocket in less than 30 seconds and give my take going to this upcoming Week 14.
Jacob, do the Seahawks and Patriots still have a good chance at making it into the Super Bowl?
Yes, those teams do. The only contenders I see are the AFC teams, the Raiders, and the Chiefs. No other team in the NFC is strong enough to compete with either of those teams, unless the Cowboys can prove to me they can. The Seahawks and the Patriots both lost their superstar players, Rob Gronkowski and Earl Thomas, but they're still my teams to go to the Super Bowl. Everyone is saying these injuries are devastating, but I say Bennett and Terrell will fill in the lineup and play at a high level, and the Patriots will win Super Bowl 51. Thank you for watching episode 11 of First and Vaughan. Everyone go vote in our fan poll on our Twitter. Vote to tell us if you think the Patriots and the Seahawks are still Super Bowl favorites. While you're at it, follow us on our Twitter and Instagram. Be sure to use hashtag First and Vaughan to let your followers know this is the show to watch every single Wednesday night for all the latest NFL news. Have a great Week 14 in the NFL. Sam Fleming, close us out.
This is First and Vaughan, this is First and Vaughan, you know. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today.